What if I told you that the same innovation behind Dyson's V11 cordless vacuum, power, precision, and efficiency, also drives Dyson's entire business operation? From customer orders to factory floors, Dyson relies on an advanced enterprise resource planning (ERP) system that is just as streamlined and effective as the V11 itself. In this video, we were pulling back the curtain to reveal how Dyson's ERP system integrates key processes like sales, material management, and production planning, ensuring perfect coordination from start to finish. Let us dive into the engine behind Dyson's cutting-edge technology. Let's go into the scene 1, sales process.
A customer wants to buy a large volume of Dyson vacuum with the Dyson company. Customers request a quotation for products like the V11 Dyson vacuum.
Jane, let us request the quotation from the Dyson company. Sure, Amy, I will request the quotation from the Dyson company's sales department.
Now we at the Dyson company's sales department.
We have received a request from our valued customer. I will send the quotation to the customer.
Back to the customer side, Dyson company reply back the quotation that request from the customer request. Customer agreed and like to proceed with order.
Amy, the quotation looked good and agreed by the management. Please proceed to order the product.
Jane, sure. I will continue to proceed the purchase order, the 1000 product.
Back to the Dyson company's sales department.
Customer agreed with the quotation and I received the purchase order. I will confirm in the system.
Lily, I saw you confirm the quotation in our ERP system. Now it turned to sales order. I will assist to send the sales order to the customer. Before sending the sales order to the customer, I will check with the customer the delivery date and the quantity to be delivered to their location.
Quotation is a legally binding offer. Once accepted, becomes a legally binding agreement between the parties involved. It outlines the terms of the offer, including price, scope, and conditions. Sales order. In this document, it should consist of customer information, items of material, service and quantity, pricing, specific delivery dates, shipping information, and billing information. Okay, let us go back to the Dyson company's sales department.
Sam, how is the recently big order process regarding to the new smart home customer?
The customer will like the partial delivery after the next 6 months. I do check with other departments, store, for stock availability, but only enough for the first delivery. Since we already entered this order into our ERP system, other departments will check the forecast to help fill up the missing quantity.
Now we will go to the Dyson company's operation department. Sandy is the operation planner in the Dyson company.
Sandy, recently one of our customers requested the latest product of a vacuum cleaner. Please help to review the product availability.
Sam, thanks for the sharing. Based on the latest forecast report, there is an increased sales for our company. I will follow up closely with purchasing and production department.
Thanks, Sandy.
We will go into the scene 2 of material management, purchase. We will go to the Dyson company's material management department.
Hi Angel. Recently Sam shared with me one of the customer had ordered a huge quantity of product.
Hi Sandy, I noticed that our forecast report has increased the need of different raw materials. From our weekly MRP process, our ERP system also helps us generate the purchase requisition. I am currently evaluating our vendor performance before I place the official purchase order. Some new vendors also reply to us with their quotation based on our request for quotation.
Demand sales management will be conducted based on forecast and sale. Demand programs assist in master production scheduling, MPS, and material requirements planning, MRP. Dyson outlets in Malaysia, more than 10 outlets. They perform just-in-time inventory management. It allows minimizing the excess stock and reducing storage costs. Vendor evaluation helps purchasing evaluate vendors' performance scores based on the main 3 criteria such as price, quality, and the delivery performance. Request for quotation and invitation to a vendor to submit a bid for supply materials or services. In this quotation should consist of material, quality, price, payment term, and delivery term and schedule.
Sandy, after our department vendor evaluation, we will select the regular vendor to place our purchase order. I will inform Alex to keep track the delivery status and receipt the items once they are delivered.
Okay Angel, thank you. I will speak to the production team about the increase of the sales too.
Dyson company regular vendor Infineon Technologies and Samsung SDI. For the purchase order is a formal request to a vendor for a specific material under stated conditions. In the purchase order should consist of materials, date, quantity, price, time, and payment information. Now we will go to the Dyson company store department.
Alex, we recently placed order to our regular vendor. Please review in the ERP system. Please keep track the delivery status and receipt the items once they are delivered too.
Angel, sure. Once our team receives the product, after we verify, we will update inside the system. For the invoice document, I will pass it to account finance department to process payment to vendor. For the material, after sorting out, we'll send the required quantity to the production team.
Sure, Alex. Thank you.
1 week later. Now let us go to the Dyson Company Store Department, incoming stock receive area.
Hi, Alex. Here is the items that your company order and the invoice document. Please review too.
Okay. Later, after verifying the items, we'll update my staffs accordingly.
For the shipping document, it will contain the material information, how much the quantity and what is the price. We should review together with the purchase order sent previously. After verification with the purchase order, we will update our ERP system inventory stock receipt, increase of our stock, and forward the invoice and relevant document to the account and finance department to process the payment later.
Material received successfully and updated inside the ERP system. I will pass the material to the production team later, after I receive the material withdrawal request from production.
Now, we will go into the scene 3 of production planning, manufacturing, in the Dyson Company Operation Planning meeting room.
Hi Sandy, may I have the latest forecast analysis report?
Sure, Mr. Lim. Here is the analysis report. There is an increase of forecast and sales recently based on the MRP process results too.
Great. Please assist on the work order production creation.
Sure, Mr. Lim.
Now, let us go into the Dyson Company Production Department.
Hi Bob, recently from our ERP system, the forecast and sales for the new V11 vacuum was increased. After discussing with the management and operation team, I had created few of new production work order in the ERP system. Please help to review.
Sure, thanks, Sandy.
From the initial production planning and execution phase, the operation planning team will plan the production with analyzed market demand, forecast and sales and operation planning. Capacity planning based on evaluates existing production and any constraints may occur such as machinery, equipment, labor, detailed scheduling and costing. Production order, production work order is the formal instruction for production department to begin manufacturing process. In the order it contains production detail, quantity, bill of materials, start and due date and remarks.
The production work order is created and released. I should create a material withdrawal based on the BOM list. The material withdrawal request will be sent to the store team.
Bill of materials, BOM, is a comprehensive list of all the raw materials or components required to manufacture or assemble a finished product. The work center it include assemble, packaging and inspections. For the routing steps it always be asked what, where, when and how.
We have received the raw materials after store team released the quantity. In the process of manufacturing, the quality checker, QC, will check the condition of the product.
Production work order monitoring, monitor production order and progress on the shop floor. Identified and highlighted any delay of the schedule. Optimize and control production efficiency to meet delivery deadlines.
Great. We have completed production on schedule. I will receipt the finished goods into our ERP system. The finished product will then send to warehouse.
Goods receipt, group of quality check inspectors will inspect the quality of the finished goods products. Follow the Dyson ISO standard ISO 9001:2015.
The finished goods were receipt into the warehouse. Everything is on schedule.
Order settlement, based on main 4, cost allocation, variance calculation, financial posting and account closure, it marked the production order as settled.
I will arrange to ship the order to the value customer that order the V11 vacuum.
Now, we will go into the last scene conclusion. At the Dyson Company Store Department, finished goods.
The partial stock that request by customer, I will send to our customer and we will continue the process.
3 days later, let us go to the customer side.
Amy, I saw our items have sent into our outlets successfully. The remaining quantity will be sent next year.
Jane, sure. Thanks for the updates.
For the conclusion, advanced ERP system combined sales, material management, purchase, and production planning, manufacturing, allow the collaboration across different departments. Independent research conducted in the animation video. Automation process through ERP system, reduce human error and allow for the decision making.
Created using Powtoon.